The leader of PNG Greens Party today accompanied their Australian counterparts to the University of Papua New Guinea. The group paid a visit to the university community, especially the Vice-Chancellor. Not only are the Australian Greens senators here to show support for female Greens, but the general female candidates in this election. Greens Senator from South Australia, Penny Wright, said a visit was important because the country needs to realize the importance of women representation in Parliament. Tekwie said the visit has been encouraging for voters to see and judge what's happening in other countries.
Grateful that they have been here to give us this time, or their time to be able to, busy time to lend us a voice to help the voters see that there are women all over the world that are also in Parliament, and they are making a lot of difference, especially in service delivery.
On a serious note, the only female candidate for Vanimo Green fears this election will not be free and fair.
It's going to be free and fair election. I will win the Vanimo Green seat. If it's free and fair election, I'm going to win. I'm saying I'm the winner. Right now, I'm declaring myself as the winner for Vanimo Green seat because there is widespread support for me, not only the women, but the good men, and a lot of people have had enough of men for the last 36 years. And I'm saying I'm member in waiting for Vanimo Green, and I'm saying with a lot of confidence, despite the challenges, and I'm saying this not only for Vanimo Green and my people who have been neglected services, but I'm also saying this for Papua New Guinea.
Ms. Tekwie said candidates have shown numerous support by choosing a party and nominated under a party. Even a nomination fee was paid for by her supporters.
My candidates and my party people have nominated themselves. As of today, I don't know how many candidates are standing for my party because they nominated themselves. They are people of principles. And right now, I believe there's about 8 men, and there are 6 women that are standing for my party. And they all paid their own nomination fee. Even my nomination fee was paid by 1,000, one kina by 1,000 women and husbands and men, 1,000 women and male voters. They paid my nomination fee. So it's like that. We don't have money to compete at this level, but we do have good policies and we do have the heart for the people. We are here we are probably, the PNG Greens Party is the only political party that is really has a clear mandate under the law which says environment conservation, landowner, land rights, social justice, human rights, democracy and peace.
She said the electorate still lacks basic services and even women and children are living with no proper form of income.
Whether women only own one skirt and a T-shirt with holes in which you can see their breast, no underwears, no salt, no soap, no saucepan, and the kids are dying, women and children are dying. Where is the priority? What sort of leader are we looking for? Where priorities are being given to people wanting to get into political offices to build up their own power and wealth, while the majority of the people suffer.
Ms. Tekwie is running for the Vanimo Green seat with 28 other male candidates, including the Deputy Prime Minister, Belden Nama. Michelle Amba, National MTV News.
And we cross live to Michelle Amba now. Michelle, tell us, what did Ms. Tekwie have to say about the rumors of her being bought out of the election race?
Thank you, Salome. Well, on the 18th of May, Ms. Tekwie went on Radio New Zealand and claimed that Mr. Nama offered a 6-sum figure to quit the election hours. However, she said she declined the offer. Well, on the same day, I traveled with Mr. Nama to Vanimo for his nomination, and he told his supporters who gathered that Dorothy Tekwie asked him to pay her 1 million kina. However, he said he didn't have that sort of money to help Dorothy Tekwie. Today, I asked Dorothy the same question just to get a clarification if the rumors were true, and this is what she said. Let's have a listen, Salome.
Well, I have been offered 2 jobs. I've been offered jobs. I rejected. 3 days later, I was offered a certain amount of money, and I rejected because I'm already prepared to stand. Also, there is clear. I also believe that the failure of the women's seat was dependent. The 22 seats was dependent on me making the decision to go for the women's seat rather than Vanimo Green seat. And that was part of the deal. That's how it was put to me. And I said, I'm sorry. I'm a leader of a political party, and I have to stand on the floor of Parliament as an equal, so that I don't get told that, you shut up, you lucky we gave it to you on a golden plate. I've always been in this position. I don't want to legally discriminate against men. I understand